Hello, friends, and welcome back to r/IDontWorkHereLady. And we have another great day for 3 news stories on this topic. And our first story will tell you what can happen if you're constantly getting calls from unknown angry people. No, I didn't sell you a broken car. But before we start, thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to the channel and turned on the notification. Let's get started. So one beautiful day in the beginning of 2011, while sitting at home, minding my own business, I got a call on my mobile phone. I didn't recognize the number, but answered it. Introduction. Mad caller number 1, MC1. Me equals me. Me. Yes, hello? MC1 with an angry voice. Hello, name here. You may remember me. You sold me a BMW, an expensive model, a week ago. You sold it to me as accident-free, but I just got back from the mechanic and they told me this was a fully crashed car which was restored with cheap parts. Can you explain this? At this point, I was relieved that it was just a wrong number. Me. Sorry, man, but I think you got the wrong number. I didn't sell you any car. MC1. There's your number on the contract, so I'm pretty sure I called the correct number. Me. But I still didn't sell you a car. MC1. Isn't this company name from blank town? Me. No, I don't know that company, and I live near another town far away, so not even close to company town. MC1. Oh, okay, sorry. Must have been my mistake then. So we hang up, and I didn't think much of it. Fast forward 1 week later, another call on my mobile phone from a number I don't know. Welcome to Mad Caller number 2, MC2. Me. Yes, hello? MC2, very angry. Listen here, you crap. I'm gonna take back that crappy Mercedes you sold me and get my money back, or I'll drive it in your damn butt. At this point, I started to recognize a pattern. Me. Hello, there must be a mistake. I didn't sell you any car. Can you please tell me what the problem is? MC2. F you, butthole. You're not getting out of it that easy. I'm gonna call the cops on you and... Okay, I'm getting pretty annoyed at this point. Please, yeah, you do that. And then I hung up on him. MC2 called right back. I will get you to court. I just want you to wait, B-word. And he hung up. Now, I got a little bit worried as this was the second call of this sort in a short time, but I didn't know what was up so far, and the last guy wasn't very cooperative to communicate with me over this. So another 2 or 3 weeks go by, and I almost forgot about this. Next call. Mad caller number 3, MC3. This one was very nice and helpful, though. Me. Hello? MC3. Hello, my name is blank. I have a question here. I bought a Mercedes CLK from you a month ago, and now I have a problem with something, and I went to a mechanic. They checked something and saw by coincidence that the engine is much older than the car and also is broken. Cannot possibly match the mileage that is on the clock that you sold me the car with. Why is that? Me. I'm sorry, sir, but you've got the wrong guy here. I didn't sell you a car. In fact, you're not the first person to call me with such an issue. Can I ask where you bought the car exactly? MC3. But your number is on the contract. Isn't that company name? Me. From Blanktown, right? MC3. Yes, so the number is correct. Me. No, I just heard that company's name before. We got to talk for a bit, and I recommended him to get a lawyer, as he may be the victim of fraud. I asked if he could get back to me if he has any more information on this, and a few days later he called me back, and as it turned out, there was indeed a big scam going on. So here's how it works. The company advertises used, very expensive premium cars in newspapers for a little over half the price this car would normally be worth on the market. For this advert, they use a one-time use mobile phone number so potential customers can contact them. To look legit, they have a full company name with full company stamp, by the way, see more later, and they also put in a real business park address. Under this street and house number is indeed a big space with 5 to 6 different, yes, real car and reselling companies on it. So even if you want to check the company out, it looks pretty legit. If you ask them if they can come by to inspect the car, they will tell you that the car will be out for a test drive by other interested customers that day, but one customer will end his test drive at insert a public bar/cafe here, so you can come by to check the car out there. They'll also bring a contract with them if you're interested in buying. This way, they never have to take you to their fake, non-existent company location. With the very attractive price of the car, so many interested customers, they usually sell the car on the spot in the cafe/bar. It drives, looks nice, it's from a company, so you have some sort of warranty if anything would not be okay after the purchase, like some hidden faults, but you actually can do nothing as this company doesn't exist. So if you ever want to buy a used car yourself from a company and they want to meet you at a bar or cafe instead of their company location, make sure that's a big red flag for you. Only later it turns out that the cars are either rebuilt accident cars or the mileage was cheated or anything else was faulty. That was not told to the buyer on the sale and explicitly denied in the contract. MC3 was nice enough to send me a copy of his contract through his lawyer as I wanted to see where I came into this. His lawyer faxed it to me and there it was in all its beauty. A real company contract for a used car sale with the company stamp on it. It contained a fake company name, a fake phone number and fax number that didn't exist at all, a fake VAT number, and here it comes, a fake mobile number, which did in fact exist. Guess whose number they used? I still have this contract copy with some notes for myself to remember some details. I called my local police department after to get things straight before I have to go get a lawyer myself, but they said they can't do anything about it until it gets under investigation when someone files a criminal charge, and I'll then probably have to answer questions. Until then, they recommended that I get a new phone number to avoid any more problems. I denied that as I'm using the same phone number for over 20 years now. So I got some more calls in the next month after, and people were very nice, and I told them to get a lawyer as it's really an already known scam. Some others were crappy calls like MC2, which I had some fun messing with. You become dull after some of these phone calls. About a year later, I got a last call regarding this and have never heard anything again regarding it, so I guess it's over now. Edit 2. Also, one of the later callers told me after some calls that this issue with that company was already investigated by the prosecuting attorney's office, but they don't expect to get anything out of it. You, though, are a hero for advising those who would listen to take legal action. You could very easily have just said wrong number and hung up. And our second story. Yes, you do. I used to work at a grocery store about 4 years ago and was doing some shopping at a totally different store, not even the same chain. I've actually had my old customers come up to me and ask for help at other stores, then laugh about their mistakes, and we all have a good chuckle. Anyway, I was already completely drained and wasn't even supposed to be there, but my check was effed up, and I ended up getting it late because there were a few things I needed to pick up. I just got off a 9-hour shift at my current job and was miserable and exhausted. So I'm wearing yoga pants and a hoodie, not exactly employee attire. Lady comes up to me as I'm picking out soup. No introduction, no salutation, nothing, just, "Where are the DVDs?" Me, bewildered and exhausted. I don't know. Then I started walking away, to which she screamed, excuse me?" I turned around and gave her a look, and she goes, "You can't just walk away from a customer." "I don't work here." Yes, you do. I saw you here last week." "Not unless I was shopping." "Yes, you do." At this point, I tried to walk away again and finish my effing errands, and she goes, "This is horrible customer service. I'm friends with the owner, and he's going to hear about this young lady." At this point, I was done. I put my basket down, walked up to her as close as I could without getting in crap for harassment, and yelled as loud as I could, "I don't effing work here." She then sheepishly turned around and left me alone. Could I have handled it better? Probably. Should I have just shut up and ignored her and walked away? Yes. Will she treat store employees better from now on? Probably not. But did it feel good to yell at a customer after being in retail for years? F yes. I'm friends with the owner, and the precise moment where I stopped taking people seriously. And our next story. Yes, I work here. No, I'm not fixing that. When I finished high school, my first real job was with a metalworking company. They specialized in metal roofing, but also did fabrication, repair, welding, etc. Job sites would change from residential to commercial to industrial often. One week you'd be on top of a 20-plus story building, the next you could be at a municipal airport. This story takes place in a retirement community and all the crap that comes with one. nickel and diming homeowners associations, a diesel security guard that took her job way too seriously, and of course, old people. The company was contracted to repair the carports in the community, and nothing else. Not the lights, none worked, not even the address numbers on the front. Our day usually started like this. Ding dong. Me, good morning, sir. We're here to repair your carport and need you to move your car. Me, are you gonna fix the lights? Me, no. OM, why the hell not? Me, we're not licensed to do that. Once your carport is back up, an electrician will be by for that. OM, what about the doggone numbers? They fell off back in 03. Me, nope. Once your carport's back up, someone else will be by for that. Can you please move your car? OM then gets into his high-end car that hasn't been started or moved in years and backs into my truck that's parked 30 feet away. We tear off the old panels. The next day, we rebuild roof, side panels, gutter and downspouts, and seal it up. OM, watching the whole time, sees us finishing up and comes outside. Are you all finished? Me. Yes, sir. With yours we are. OM. Well, the lights still don't work. And where are the damn numbers? Me. Those aren't a part of the contract we have with your HOA. Ask them. Me. Oh, damn it all. Why? Keep in mind, they watch you working your way down the street for a week. The neighbors all talk and complain to each other about the work being done, yet somehow this important information gets left out. Or they think that if they complain enough, we'll change our minds. Edit. Every morning she wouldn't let us in. Every day it was something else. She claimed we weren't on the guest list and called the office. We were let in, but according to her, the office never added us to the list. 6:55 a.m. No, you can't come in until 7 a.m. Work can't be done until 8 a.m. anyway. We had to go to the office and load up materials. That took some time. Now we're late. This went on for about 2 weeks until we were given a resident sticker for the automatic gate because the office was tired of her crap too. I know for a fact she was doing this just to be a jerk because of the look on her face when we swiped the gate pass. Was she doing this because she was on a security guard power trip? Was she doing it because she didn't like men? I don't know, and I don't care. What I do care about is being kept from getting work done. Dealing with her first thing in the morning was annoying AF. Thankfully, it was only for a short time. Hey guys, thank you all for watching the video to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.